everyone, we did it. We made it to the weekend and I'm excited for this weekend. Arizona's gonna have the best weather. We're back down into the 80s, which is nice. It's also a big weekend in the Bevo house because it is the D-backs versus the Phillies. I think it's a 3-game series, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, playing in Philly. Of course I have to wear, Jack already said, you're wearing Diamondbacks? Of course I'm wearing Diamondbacks. I was born here. Jack was born in Philly. If you guys are new to the channel, we always like to fight when they play each other. So anyways, we're gonna miss a little bit of the game because I think the game starts at like 4 or 4:30. Because this guy, wanna say hi to the vlog? Say hi, Ace. He has no idea what's about ready to happen. Little guy has, little guy, he's not little, big guy has a vet appointment. Nothing crazy, just his annual checkup, shots, that kind of thing. So we gotta head to that before we watch some baseball tonight. And then you guys know it is Pizza Friday, so that'll be coming up. So let's go see how much this guy weighs. My guess is 80 pounds. Oh, big stretch. He's stretching for the doctor. We gotta go see the doctor, okay? You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy? Okay. You're gonna be a good boy, right? Yes. We'll see about that. You weigh 86 pounds. I was 6 pounds off. No more Treatos. Waiting for the vet. Are you a healthy boy? Yes. And the doctor didn't say he's overweight, so we're good. So Treatos for the good boy. Good job, Ace.
Good job, buddy.
We have a healthy.
But it's awesome.
I love his vet. He's so awesome with him. He has doodles, so that helps. But he says he looks great. He always compliments him on his coat. I do brush him. I try to brush him at least like every other day. So I brushed him this morning, but he also said that he's healthy. His lymph nodes. He didn't have a temperature. What else did he say? What did he check? I don't even know. His lungs sound great. His heart was great. All the things. So he's a healthy 5-year-old doodle. He's a Labradoodle, by the way, for anybody that's new to our channel. He's 5 years old. We love our crazy Ace. He is crazy, he's big, he's 86 pounds. I am going to make some homemade ranch to go with our Pizza Friday tonight. I think we're just gonna do some frozen wings and a couple frozen pizzas and just kind of stay in, because like I said earlier, we got the Diamondbacks and the Phillies on right now, so I don't want to send Jack out to get pizza and we don't want to go out for pizza, so I think I'm just going to use stuff that's in the freezer. Plus we just spent a lot of money at the vet. Like, why is it so expensive? Worth it though. Ace is worth it. All right, let's make some homemade ranch. So this is the mayonnaise we found at Sam's Club last trip. First ingredient is avocado oil, so no crazy weird seed oils. And then this is from Aldi. I'm gonna try that for the first time. Normally I get the name brand, but I've heard good things about this. So, and then this is the milk that we've been using. We like this. It's from Aldi as well. So gonna whip this up and then we'll have ranch for our pizza later. Wings are going in the air fryer right now, but these are our pizzas. We got this from Target. Everybody's been talking about this healthier for you pizza. If you look at the ingredients, it's literally like next to nothing. And then Mason loves margarita pizza. It's one of his favorites, so I'm gonna pop that in for him. Probably don't look at the ingredients on this one though. But I'm really curious to try this one. Pizza's in the oven. Just pulled the wings out. Looks good. There's my homemade ranch. And this is what we use on our wings. But this looks good. It was in there for about 30 minutes. That's what it called for, but I'm sure it'll be better even or like overnight. That's what it's looking like. Looks pretty good to me. Dinner is served. There you go. D-backs take game 1. Yes. And the pizza, you guys, was surprisingly really good. In fact, I sent it to my sister. She does all the high protein. And since that crust was made out of yogurt, Greek yogurt, there was 40 grams of protein in that pizza. So she's like, where'd you find that? Target, Target, Target. We will buy it again. It was good. Back to the couch. Actually, I need to work on a thumbnail. I gotta do some YouTube work. Good morning, happy Saturday. We woke up this morning and turned on the news and the Pat Tillman run is today. And Jack just joked we walked the dog. He's like, I don't even think Ace could go 4.2 miles. Like, we went under a mile, and look at him. But the doctor did not say that our dog was overweight or anything. He said he's actually in really good shape. His muscles felt good and all the things. Because we walk our dog every day. You guys know that. Fun to watch the Pat Tillman run. Jack and I did it many times back in the day. We would run 4.2 miles down in Tempe, and you finish in the football stadium on the 42-yard line. It's an incredible race. Highly recommend it. It's a lot of people though. I think they said, what, Jack, 40,000 people? Something like that, yeah. Running it today. So quite the race. Gonna make some breakfast, and then I'm trying to figure out how my weekend's gonna go. I do need to take down some bunnies. I still have Easter up. I mean, technically it's still spring, but like the things that say Happy Easter, since Easter was a week ago, I think it's probably time to bring some of that stuff down. So we also have the Diamondbacks Phillies game today and tomorrow. I think the games are like 10:30, so both very early games. So I'm gonna try to hurry up, make breakfast, get some stuff done, and then probably sit down and watch the baseball game. Jack rocking the right shirt today to do yard work. And then breakfast is served. Turkey bacon, a little bit of hash brown, scrambled eggs, avocado, and that's leftover croissant toast from last weekend. Breakfast was good. I got a full belly. Now it's time to get to work. Jack just went back outside to do yard work, but it's time. And you guys can hear the laundry's going. Ace is gonna drink, but it's time. Everything's cleared off. I'll give it a good dusting and a fresh, clean start. I guess spring cleaning. Still talking about Pat's run. We got the game on. I had to take a break from cleaning. I did not get everything done. The kitchen is done. I mopped. That's good to go, but I haven't dusted, and all of the Easter stuff is piled on the table in the front, and I told Jack he was gonna pull out all the totes so I could put it away. I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna sit down, watch this game. I'll do a little bit more cleaning tomorrow. Gonna break up my cleaning this weekend. But right now I just wanna watch the game. And then I eventually have to, I think, do a return, figure out the rest of our weekend besides cleaning, because I do not wanna just spend my entire weekend cleaning, because that sounds terrible. Well, Phillies took game 2. Good game though. Tomorrow will be the tiebreaker. All right, I think we're gonna head out, like I said, run some errands. A quick lunch before we run our errands. Haven't been to Wendy's in forever. I was just telling Jack, we used to eat here all the time when Mason played baseball. I don't know why, it was her go-to. It was quick and easy, and the biggie bag, which is what Jack got. You got,
kids meal?
Yeah, comes with chicken nuggets, fries, a burger, and a drink. Wendy's is always good, I don't know. Never disappoints, and I've always loved their chili. Should be looking for dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. And there's another one.
It's a double dip.
Wow. Where's the dinosaurs? I'm gonna hopefully find a different size. If not, this is going back. It's a swimsuit, by the way. Getting ready for vacation. That's all the salads, right? Oh, 'tis the season. I'm locked in though. We gotta lose a few pounds and look good on vacation. Why do you do that? Why do you lose weight just to go and eat like crazy on vacations? Everybody does it. At least we do it, right?
Makes you feel better when you're on vacation.
You do, yeah. And I haven't been in a swimsuit since last season, so I need a tan, I need all of it. If Mason was like in a dorm room or something, I would have to buy that for him. They got new ones, I think for the summertime, I guess. I don't know, but I feel like we need to get him to try them. Mason's requesting these. This morning he had no sandwich to bring to work, so I'm gonna buy 2. Did not come home with a swimsuit, but definitely came home with a whole bunch of other goodies. And I said no sweets and But the candy that you guys saw us get, the Joyride, is less sugar. So if I'm gonna eat candy, it should be that candy, right? I guess I could do a little mini tour of what we mini haul of what we just got from Target. If you hear Mason in the background, y'all can say hi. He's home from work. He's putting his sandwiches in the freezer that we found for him. This is why we like going to Target, because they always have things that, you know, Aldi, where we normally grocery shop. But what flavor is this? This is Nashville hot seasoned chicken chomps. Never seen that. Jack's excited. A new flavor of Goodles. So this says Tex-Mex style. So Jack said ground beef with some taco seasoning and kind of do like a taco hamburger helper, and not the hamburger helper that I normally do, the cheeseburger one. Love these bars. These are my favorite, and I love this. It tastes like Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints. Highly recommend these. You guys know we love our Siete. And then all the Joyride that we just picked up. Mason said he literally just released these, so he is super excited that we found them. We're gonna do some tri-tip and potatoes, so I needed sour cream. Look at this. Is this not the cutest thing? It's kind of like, what's the sponges that I normally get?
Scrub Daddy?
Scrub Daddy, thank you. But it's the Scotch Brite. I had to try it. It's cute. It is a little smaller. It was cheaper though than the Scrub Daddies, or the Scrub Mommies is what I normally get. Found some healthier type of ice cream, since I'm going to be trying to eat better for the next few months before vacation. Every once in a while you just need a little sweet treat, so this is definitely a better option. Love these bars. Love their coffee creamer, their brand. It's kind of like Chobani, so we always pick one of those up. Jack loves this stuff. And then we had been buying chips and snacky stuff because we needed to get through the stuff in our pantry. Well, guess what? The time has come, and they were on sale for 2 for $7, so we stocked up again. So now we'll be good for a while. But Mason's been loving like the vinegar. We got the Boulder chip, and it was like the malt vinegar flavor. He loved those, so I think he's gonna like these. These actually a little spice to them. Spaceballs, we love these. Jack loves a honey hot. Oh, cheese, always have to have cheese. And then the boys love these blazing hot Cheeto looking, healthier Cheeto things. But that's it. We spent right under $100, so not bad considering. And I didn't do a return, so girl math, right? All right, let's put this all away, and then we're gonna grill up some tri-tip. And then there's a little event happening that we're thinking about going to tonight. Maybe, we'll see. Hey kiddo.
What up?
Dad just pulled off the tri-tip. It's gonna sit here and rest for a minute while the baked potatoes are finishing up, and I just put on green beans. You gonna eat some?
Yeah, I want to try it.
He wants to try the tri-tip,
Yeah.
but he's actually leaving, so he's not technically eating dinner with us. But it was nice seeing you for just a few minutes. I feel like I don't ever get to see this kid anymore. You are very busy. You are very busy. A few more minutes, we'll be cutting this tri-tip and then having a yummy dinner, Jack and I, and then briefly Mason until he leaves us. Mason grabbed 2 slices and then he ran out the door. He says it's amazing though, so I'm excited for dinner tonight. Dinner is served. Dinner was amazing. So good. And now we're about ready to head out again. It's beautiful outside, so I'm like, let's go do something. And we are headed to, I think they're calling it Vet Fest. So it's to honor all of the veterans. I'm not really for sure what to expect. I know that they said that there's gonna be like live entertainment, food trucks. I know we just ate, but maybe we'll find like a fun drink or something. Stuff for kids to do. Military vehicles possibly. So I don't know. It's nice out. Let's get out of the house, get off the couch, enjoy the weather, and walk around the park for a little bit. All these names, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. All the way down to the last few names. That was a lot of names. Incredible. That's how many names are on the wall. 8 women on the wall. Average age 23 years, 1 month. Wow. All right, so we did the wall first, and now we're gonna walk over where they're having the band and everything else.
Another Jen Nash, again, that's with Disconnected Shirts LLC. If you do not know where they're located, please come to our info booth next to the stage. Cross and a couple's dinner fry.
Well, definitely spent a lot of time here last month. We just walked around, got out a whole bunch of booths and stuff here, and then this is where the food trucks are. There's some bounce houses, and then there is a band playing that was over there, but they're on a break right now. Those look fun.
Yeah, go through the obstacle course. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, fun day. Last night after we saw the Vietnam wall, we came home and watched Platoon because I just was in the mood to watch a movie about Vietnam. So anyways, that's what we did last night. You guys know Mason went shopping. This is what's on the counter this morning as we're waking up. Love these shorts. He's gonna look so cool this summer with all his fun shorts, and look at his hat. He's gonna kill me, but is that a trout? Is that a trout or a bass on his hat? Leave a comment down below. Is that a trout or a bass? I'm so bad at this. And then look at his belt. It's got all the hunting dogs on there. Love it. And got deal of the day. Like, look at the prices. He can't ever pass up a good deal. Anyway, so that's Mason's little shopping haul from last night. I'm gonna make some breakfast. Jack's pulling out the totes, and then I need to put away Easter because I didn't do it yesterday. And then we're gonna sit down and watch the Phillies and Diamondbacks game. It's the tiebreaker. And then I need to get to the grocery store at some point today. Go ahead, celebrate, boys. That was funny. I guess I get the bragging rights for this series. We'll see what happens when Philly visits here. So, but I get to say Diamondbacks win the series. Sorry about that, Jack B. Go D-backs. Guess wearing my D-back shirts all weekend helped. Probably not, but we did it. We won today. It was a good game though, like back and forth. We were up and then the Phillies came back, and then we went ahead, and then the Phillies tried to beat us, and then we ended up winning and all the things. So good baseball game. Okay, we ran to Aldi real fast, got it done, and now we want to sit down on the couch and watch the rest of the Masters, because this weekend has also been the Masters, and I'm kind of sad. Last year I pretty much watched the whole thing, but with the Diamondbacks and the Phillies playing each other the same weekend as the Masters, it's been a little rough. Like today we were flipping back and forth and trying to watch both. We're at the end here of the Masters, and I want to look at that. But you guys, there's summer stuff at Aldi starting to show up. So I got Mason a couple of the new summer drinks, and I don't think we've ever seen these before. You guys know Mason loves tea. This was in the new summer area, blazing bacon, like jalapeno beans. That looks good. And Jack picked these up, hot honey roasted cashews. Those are all in like the summery new area. And then this is our dairy for the week. Here's all of our proteins, turkey bacon. We're gonna do grass-fed burgers for dinner tonight. These are for Mason for the week when he cooks, you know, for breakfast, lunch, that kind of thing. All of our carbs. We needed buns for the burgers. We love their sourdough. I might do hot dogs during the week for an easy dinner. Actually got 2 things of eggs because we ran out of eggs this weekend. Like, I'm just eating more eggs, I think. So I went with 2. Fruits and vegetables are right here. All right, let's put this all away and watch the Masters. Dinner is served. Well, you guys, it's that time. I've got to end the vlog. I just finished my night with a nice, fresh sourdough slice of bread with cinnamon butter on it. It was excellent. That was my dessert tonight. And our weekend's over. Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.